instead of being
Right.
yeah. That's why I'm commenting on the mic placement.
Yeah, I think that they're going
good.
to
That's under construction,
a little bit further
Adriano.
so that you don't have to be so horseback.
That's pretty good.
Okay,
right here.
hey, we're back, and we have Mr. Jacob Larson on the set.
On stage, it was really like.
So Chris is actually introducing everyone right now. I don't think you guys either heard him.
I heard
It's
it.
okay. There's a bunch of hot ladies on the couch,
We got the hot ladies on the couch, and
and then we got
Trying to tear the
then
microphones
some
down.
dudes over here.
some dudes.
Dudes.
One of which has one of the most amazing singing voices ever, man. That was quite the performance.
Yeah,
It's very moving.
Yeah.
for sure.
And flair.
Flair.
I mean, it was wonderful, really. Yeah. Yeah, really, really. I enjoyed it a lot. The horns and the girls and everything.
Yeah.
I would see your band again for sure. Yeah.
You guys are very energetic.
We can't hear you out here, Chris.
You can't hear me?
Only
You have to listen.
we're hearing you through the floor.
Oh, no
Depends.
kidding.
Not now. No, I mean you're not. It's not out here.
That's weird. Well, I will have to work on that. I hooked up with some new stuff.
Same adjustable arm here.
Stop touching the microphone, Diane.
She's messing with it.
You guys really can't hear me, huh?
No.
That's too bad. Well, Will can just like
I'll just
spearhead
I'll just
this bad
MC the
boy.
interview.
Right.
Go for it.
Just flash to your face every now and then so everyone stays happy.
Chris is
Hi.
in the fishbowl.
All right, so Jacob, how long have you been singing, man?
I've been singing since I was 8, and I'm 16 now, so for 8 years
And
now.
have you been singing as a pro that whole time?
I started singing with a band when I was 12, so
Okay.
4 years.
And I noticed that most of your band is a bit older than 16.
Yeah, they're all in
They're still very
college.
very
Yeah.
young.
Yeah, like 27.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
age
yeah.
that we're of.
Okay.
That or younger, yeah.
Wow.
Hey, let's stick with that. Right.
Everybody's 27.
I love
you know.
27.
So, can I just ask a quick question, Jacob? So, when you said you started in a band at 12,
Into the
was
mic,
that
D.
school?
That
Or
was
outside of school. How did you get started that way?
that was outside of school. Actually, Adrian was the first one that I actually was up on stage with at their karaoke night. They had a live band karaoke, and I sang "Hit Me with Your Best Shot" by Pat Benatar.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was right. That was
We
with
have that on
Guitar
video.
Villains.
Yeah, that was Guitar Villains. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it was fun. Yeah.
So what about writing music?
Writing music. I'm actually writing music at the moment. I have a few songs written. Hopefully, we'll release an EP later this coming year. And it's definitely been a journey. It's difficult to get started, but once you get started with a song, it definitely picks up, and you're like, oh, I can put that there, and that kind of thing. And it definitely is really cool. I like it.
So what style of music do you write? Is it funk, soul, blues? Like you
Yeah,
said?
R&B, funk, soul, pretty much.
And do you compose the music, or are you a lyricist? What's your writing style? I'm curious.
Basically, my drummer has been helping me. He has tracks for a bunch of stuff. He's a producer
Throws
as
it
well.
down.
And
Dude, just drums. Yeah.
yeah, and so he's a producer as well, and he plays a ton of instruments.
Very cool.
I don't even. Yeah, he's amazing, and he has given me a bunch of tracks, and I've picked a few of those tracks and written lyrics and a melody to all of them.
Do you write the harmonies too?
I have not even worked on backups yet, but
Oh, dude. All right.
That'll
Well, I
soon to
tell you
come.
what, man. You got the voice to sing all the backups yourself and arrange
Yeah.
the harmonies. I'm serious about this.
Yeah.
It's so valuable,
But
Chris.
as
and
long
I
as you
both
have
do the same
Adrian
thing.
O backing you up. I don't know if
What's
you can
that?
hear me. As long as you have Adrian O doing
Yeah, right
backup
now
vocals.
you're good. That's right. Like,
Yeah.
Like what
but
more
for
do you
arranging
want?
and writing, being able to sing in a falsetto, being able to sing low, being able to sing in the middle, doing all that, it's really valuable moving forward. And you've
Yeah.
got great teachers
definitely,
teaching
yeah.
you how to sing.
Adrian has been my teacher
And Hazel,
for
too.
4 or 5 years.
Hasn't Hazel been
Yeah, wow,
kind of a
long
coach?
time now.
Yeah, Hazel has been. I've been working with Hazel a lot, every week usually, and right now it's been incorporating other backup singers at the moment,
Nice.
and just kind of getting started. And she's taught me development and she's pretty much been teaching me the whole package, and it's really cool.
She's a badass.
She's amazing.
Hazel is an icon
Into the mic.
here in
Yeah.
Denver, and we just love her.
Definitely, me too.
Diane, talking to the mic.
I was
think.
saying Hazel. An icon, and we love her.
Yeah.
She is. She's an icon
She's
in Denver,
definitely an
and we
icon,
just love her to death.
Yeah.
She has been involved with us before, so you're very fortunate to have some really amazing teachers. And Adrian O has been a wonderful supporter of the Mile High Scenesters from the very start. So we love having you around with us through this journey.
Yeah, it seems like I'm here pretty frequently.
You are.
It's like, oh, it's the weekend. It's time to go to Herman's.
You have your own office here now, don't you?
It's getting close.
It's awesome. We love having you here.
So what's next, Jacob? What's you said maybe an EP in 2015?
Yeah, and I'm also I'm playing my first wedding on next Wednesday on New Year's Eve.
Cool.
I'm playing my first
nice.
wedding show, so that'll be.
Adrian, are you?
Just-
No, actually, two other Jacob's backup singers have been me and his other vocal coach, Kristen. We work together, and we are swapping out for two younger than 27 singers.
Fair enough.
One of whom was just singing with us tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
she has a great
she's my
voice.
replacement. Yeah, she's
Cool.
amazing. They sound amazing together. So it's going to be the two of them.
Well, you should throw a ballad on that EP, dude.
I love. Yeah.
You got the ballad of your voice. You know, Stevie. I don't know if you ever listened to "Overjoyed," but it's my favorite Stevie song of all time. Maybe Sir Duke is number one, but
So I love Sir Duke.
what a great tune!
Yeah.
What a great tune! It's hard to find a band that can pull that off.
Yeah, I'm working on "Don't You Worry About a Thing" right now, that Latin tune, and that's
Great song.
definitely been one of
You
the
know?
more complicated and challenging vocal.
Well, it's hard to
songs
take
that
Stevie
I've done,
because
so-
you have to crush it.
Right.
You
Yeah.
can't take
Yeah.
Stevie. You could take "Pour Some Sugar on Me" and you could like you know. You can't take Stevie and butcher it because he's just too good.
Yeah.
But putting yourself in the position to have those types of musicians be your inspiration is always going to keep you challenging yourself. Always. You know, when you're 35, you're still going to be trying to sing like Stevie because no one can sing like Stevie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, I have our website queued up. If you're watching, this is the Mile High Scenesters website. You can go here. There's all kinds of cool stuff you can check out. There's pictures of us. There's Hazel right there. Canned goods. We've had a fun time. We did the This Is Us right here.
I miss my beard.
Yeah.
Just to say that.
So check out our website, milehighscenesters.org. We're like teamsters for the scene. That's what we're going for. I'm going to play this video, too. I think I can full screen it. And then we'll go out with that, and we'll be back with Hazel Miller here very shortly. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Stick
right.
around.
Hazel.
Thanks, everyone, for coming out and supporting us.
Thank you, Jacob.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
The mission of Mile High Scenesters is to provide a community-based platform for youth music programs by fostering an environment of creativity and mentorship.
We have a group in town that really is so supportive. They do instrument drives, they raise money for instruments, they provide opportunities for students to perform. They are called the Mile High Scenesters.
We started our own official nonprofit, and it's basically entirely focused on youth development.
I never came from a musical background or anything like that, but I remember I tried piano lessons and then I went on to oboe lessons, and then I finally found the guitar, and it fit with me so well. And I've just learned to love it, and something I do every day.
We are the Mile High Scenesters. We're a non-profit organization with our partner organization Optimist Youth. We support youth musicians and school music programs.
I actually started music about 7 years ago in orchestra, and ever since then I've been interested in the guitar, and started about 5 years ago. And it's always been basically, like Kate said, my outlet, and there's really nothing else I can take my energy out on.
I'm a teacher, and so I've seen a lot of how music has benefited my students, especially the kids who struggle in school.
Right.
That's huge, and they need to have those opportunities. It's a way for us to get our youth to, kind of a mentoring sort of position where we can keep them interested and involved and bring the next generation into our fold, so to speak.
We've been doing a quarterly event series that's family-friendly, all-age events at Herman's Hideaway. Getting kids up on a big stage, letting them see what that's like. We also have a singer-songwriter series for elementary school students, and an ongoing musical instrument drive. We recently donated quite a few instruments to DPS. We also raised over $3,000 at our last event in December, and those funds have been designated for Denver Public School music programs.
There was no program like this available. I mean, if I had the opportunity to play on the stage at Herman's Hideaway when I was 12 years old, 13 years old, my life path would have been completely different. Imagine having those 11 years of growth underneath your feet, but also with positive adult role models that'll guide you through the process.
Check us out at milehighscenesters.org or contact us at milehighscenesters@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you.